The name of the Right Honourable Chris Hipkins.
To the Prime Minister, does he stand by all of his government statements and actions?
Yes, and particularly the government's statement that we will be a government that gets things done for New Zealand. And that starts with our 100-day plan, which includes a number of changes to make it easier for Kiwis to be able to get ahead, make our communities safer and deliver better health and education for our young people. This is a government that's got a mandate for change, and it's a focus on delivering for New Zealanders, unlike the previous government.
Does he stand by his government's commitment in the National Act Agreement to, quote, review whether the firearms registry is effectively improving public safety, end quote, or does he agree with Mark Mitchell that the registry was justified as the country, without a doubt, has an issue with licensed firearm holders going in and buying on order for people who don't have licences, mostly gang members and organised crime?
We agree with the decision to review the gun register.
Why?
Because we want to make sure that it's working effectively and delivering public safety.
Has he told Mark Mitchell he's wrong?
He's not wrong. Mark still support. He's not wrong. We support the gun register. We support the gun register. We want to make a review to make sure that's working effectively.
Supplementary question, Mr. Speaker. Does he agree with David Seymour that ACT's proposal to have a debate and referendum on the treaty, you know, the coalition government has agreed to go halfway with that and then re-evaluate and perhaps proceed further, and it will actually enhance the mana of the treaty? Or does he agree with Christopher Luxon that we will pursue a treaty principles bill to select committee and that is as far as it will go?
The position of the government is that we will support the bill until select committee through its first reading, and that's as far as the commitment goes at this stage.
Supplementary question. What's the point of sending a bill to a select committee that the government intends to vote down, other than to waste thousands of hours of people's time and a lot of taxpayers' money?
As a democracy and as part of our coalition agreement with the National and ACT, that is our commitment that we have made.
Mr. Speaker, is this the first example of the government's reduction in waste, that they're going to vote in favour of a bill going to select committee that they have no intention of passing into law?
Look, I think it's a bit rich for that member to talk about wasteful government spending. He led a government that undertook so much wasteful government spending it drove domestic inflation, drove interest rates up, slowed our economic growth up and put at risk employment. So no disrespect, not taking any lectures from that member.